Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sandy and I have another what I eat in a week meal prep video for you. So I'm just showing you to start my list of things that I was planning on making and then the ingredients that I was looking to find at the grocery store. I always start out with a list. Sometimes it's a little bit more detailed than this and sometimes it's really just ingredients to make sure that I grab everything at the grocery store that I need. So I have here the things that I was planning on making and then what I needed to buy, and in the end I did have to tweak some of the recipes up a little bit because I couldn't find everything that I needed to make the actual meals that I had planned. But I'm going to show you what I ended up with. So to start for breakfast, I have here a yogurt parfait, and I'm actually just going to show you like one of each thing, but I do have a lot of containers prepped for it, just so you know, and you'll be able to see a picture of that as well. But I have here a pina colada yogurt parfait. This is just coconut yogurt along with some pineapple, some granola, and some shredded coconut on top. I actually made another video showing 3 different yogurt parfaits, and I will link that down in the description box. Another thing that I was going to be doing for breakfast is really simple bagels. So I have some cream cheese in the morning. When I wake up, I'm going to toast my bagel up. I'm going to spread some cream cheese on there. I might add some fresh fruit to it, but that I'm not going to make until that morning, and it won't take that long. It'll be less than 5 minutes. So that will be the second breakfast option. And if I do have some time, I might do some breakfast sandwiches as well using some turkey bacon and some egg and some cheese. So that is my second breakfast option. Moving on to lunch, I have here a cheesy beef noodle. It has in here, I use some egg noodles, and then I made a sauce using some mushrooms and some ground beef and some mozzarella cheese. And everything is mixed in there and incorporated, and it's nice melted and gooey. So I made several servings of that. Another thing that I have here for lunch is sticky rice. So this is sticky rice. This is an Asian dish, and in it there's some sticky rice at the bottom. I use some soy sauce with that. I have in here some Chinese sausage and some mushrooms, and then I fried scrambled egg up and made like an omelet and sliced it, and then I have a green onion relish to go on top of that. More for a dinner option, I suppose, or you could do this for lunch as well. This is a salad. I had grilled some chicken. This chicken I actually marinated for about 30 minutes to an hour using Italian dressing. It's actually really good. If you guys marinate it, it absorbs the flavors in really well. It's a nice alternative to your basic salt and pepper. But basically, I let it sit in there, and then I pulled out the pieces, and then I cooked them on the stovetop. On both sides until they were done, and then slice it up, put it over a bed of romaine lettuce. I have some tomatoes sliced up here. I have some hard-boiled eggs, some croutons, and then I decided to add on some sunflower seeds to that as well. And then this is an avocado ranch dressing to go with that. So another thing that I made was chicken parmesan. So I had used some cutlets, and I put breadcrumbs on both sides, baked them. So I didn't fry them, I actually baked them so they're a little healthier. I used some marinara sauce and then added some mozzarella on top and then baked that to it's melted, and I made several cutlets. So the first version I used the cutlet with is I just used some thin spaghetti and the marinara sauce, so I have that. And then this is an alternative, same cutlet, but instead of the thin spaghetti pasta noodles, I use zucchini noodles instead, using the same marinara sauce. So I was able to get several servings. I used 2 zucchini squash, and I was able to make 3 servings. And then I made 2.5 servings, or I guess when I say half, I mean Brandon size. But I made several servings of this pasta noodle so that they eat that. Dan and Brandon are not zucchini noodle fans, but I like to be a little healthy and have another option, so that was for me, and then this was for Dan and Brandon. But again, you can make the same cutlets, make several of them, and bake it all at once, but then you can switch it up a little bit by switching out your noodles or your vegetables on there, and then it ends up being another meal. So you can technically get 2 meals out of this, and that'll be like 2 of your 4 meals that you need for the week. And it saves time on meal prepping too. Okay, so those are the main dishes that I have, but then I also made some extra things here. So I started trying out some infused fruit water. And for this one, I have some strawberry, I have pineapple, the same pineapple I used to cut up the for the yogurt. And then I have in here some blackberries as well. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And a second one I have is this grapefruit and strawberry infused water. So I'm trying it out. I never really liked infused water too much, but I'm trying to increase my water intake, especially with it getting hot nowadays. So I'm testing it out. I'm probably going to be seeing what flavors work out, and then I may do a video for you guys. So let me know down below if that's something you would want to watch. But basically I put the water in there. I'm going to stick it in the fridge so they infuse overnight, and then I'll probably add extra ice into it when I go to work. So extra snacks and whatnot, I have here some carrots that I have pre-sliced, and then also some celery. So I like to put these in water, and then I usually cover it up in water and they stay crisp, and I leave them in the fridge, and then whenever we're looking for a snack, we just open the lid and then take them out. And then you can eat it with hummus or peanut butter or whatever it is that you want to dip with, or just eat it by itself, but they stay super crunchy. So that's a little tip there. Just put it in a jar of water or in a container filled up with water, and they are ready to go. So they just usually sit in my fridge on meal prep day, and Dan's been liking this new thing now, so I usually make that. I have here some fresh pineapple, again from that one pineapple that I used to cut. I'm just going to leave it in this container along with the berries. And then if I'm just looking for a snack, again, they're already pre-washed, so just go ahead and open the lid, put it in a container, and then you can bring that to work. Throw it in some water as well. That's ready to go too. So I like having them already ready to go. That way, anybody who wants to open the fridge and just grab a snack, they're nice and clean and cut up already. All right, and then sometimes I just need like a little tiny snack for work. So I have these little containers of trail mix, some packages of apples already pre-sliced, and then I have these little mini Ziploc bags here that I have in here, animal crackers this week. But these again are little nice options just to kind of pick and grab on the go in case I'm looking for just a little midday snack to keep me full. All right, so as I mentioned, all these meals I have prepped several servings of. I have a lot of containers of all of them, but I wanted to kind of lay them out so that you were able to see what was actually in the dish, so that was easier to understand. So I have, again, my main dishes are let's see here. This is the cheesy beef noodle. I have here some sticky rice with Chinese sausage. I have the 2 chicken parmesan dishes, one with zucchini noodles and then one with regular thin spaghetti pasta noodles. And then I have this grilled chicken salad here. And then for breakfast was my yogurt parfait. So hopefully you guys find this useful. I'm gonna link some of these recipes in my blog. That'll be in the description box as well. So if you're looking for anything to make, check right there, and I will have some of the recipes there for you. I will also provide a grocery list of what I use to make all these recipes as well. So I hope you guys like it. If you guys want me to do any particular type of meals, let me know, comment down below, and I hope you guys have a monster-ific day. Bye.